Part of efforts to arrest the downward trend being recorded in the nation's education sector, the federal government has announced plans to implement the recommendations of the Presidential Task Team on Education. The Minister of Education, Professor Rukayat Rufai, who announced this in Abuja while inaugurating a high-level implementation panel of the team, stressed the need for the nation's education sector to be improved to meet international standards. The technical advisor of the panel, Professor Pai Obanya, who promised to implement the recommendations of the team, says the lack of political will to implement previous reports is responsible for the falling standards in the nation's education sector.
We believe that we are also going to work together with you to key into what the executive is doing and to expect the executive to key into the expectations of those of us in the National Assembly, so that together we will continue to work towards improving the state of education in this country. My colleagues and I would appreciate the challenges facing the sector and what we need to do so that we can continue to add value to the educational sector in our country.
It is a very large sector and it has so many problems. Of course, like my chairman has rightly mentioned, that if we want things right in any country, education has to be right. Because if we cannot put education right, definitely we have to forget about all other sectors. It is only when you have a large number of human resources that you can be able to develop your entire economy. But if we are playing with that, then actually we are playing with all the other sectors of the economy. The major challenge of the sector is the issue of quality. That even if we can have a quality to cut across all the sector, primary up to the university level, then at least those that we are even producing, even though not many, can be able to be responsible for the economy. But unfortunately, we are still also battling with that huge problem of quality in the sector.